Listen, cloud is a drug. Oh my God, look, he's poking it out. Wow. You should have seen him though. You should have seen him before the other pose. He flicked the nipples, and then he made sure his abs were tight. It was funny. Wow, that was hot.
Turn you on a little bit?
Yeah, that was hot. Yeah, I was like, hold on, how do I hold this? So, a lot of these videos, you kind of just like, there's no right way to do this. This is not like loading weight on a barbell, so we're trying to figure out the best way to put these girls on bars so like they don't fall over, and that like I could still get the weight basically.
What if I thought we'd be sitting with their ankles like almost crossed on the bar?
Where are you gonna put your hands though?
Talking about like,
Are you sumo deadlifting or conventional?
I'm conventional.
Okay, then so we have
If we hold it like this, if
I mean, this is normally how it goes. Like you kind of just fucking wing it.
Trial and error?
Yeah, trial and error.
I'm like scared.
They're for sure gonna slip off and shit.
Yeah, maybe
100% they're gonna go one way.
Yeah, but don't like just drop it and like.
Well, no, I'm more concerned with fucking my back up.
he's not worried about you.
Yeah.
You're not going too far, you know. This is only going up like this high.
Okay.
Yeah. See, it's not that the weight is heavy.
It's the weight itself.
They move.
We need a scientist here. We need a scientist.
Need Danny here.
Are you a scientist? Are you a scientist?
No, sports medicine major.
Yeah, now we
Sounds
need
smart
people
though.
that go to college.
That sounded smart though.
I'm a business major.
Yeah. Did you go to college?
I go to Pepperdine.
Oh, you're come here. You're really smart.
Oh God.
Okay, so
Well, right now it's Zoom University.
okay.
Yeah.
That's a little fucked, but we need to make these weights not spin. Duct tape.
I was thinking with the rubber bands, or when they were on there, they could
This
hold
guy.
your shoulder.
You would have thought we planted this guy in the gym. We didn't. He's right here, right now.
They could hold your shoulder, like while they're sitting on there, they could like hold you.
Pepperdine. Shout out Pepperdine.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out Pepperdine.
When we hold
Fucking go.
Maybe you shouldn't jump out of school.
I tried. College. You inspired
We
me.
can, if we hold like your arm.
Yo, you're fucking lit, buddy.
Okay.
What's your name?
That's right, Daniel.
Daniel Bradley, good to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you,
Thank you for that. That was awesome. Pepperdine's
Hopefully it
lit.
works, otherwise it'll all be pointless.
This is like the same thing all over again.
Amazing.
Because remember.
Yes, sir!
Damn, so I gotta do it clean.
You can't jerk forward like that at the very
Okay.
top.
You nailed it.
It kind of worked.
That guy is a fucking scientist under.
It kind of worked. I was scared for a
worked.
second.
Can I see?
And she came, we gotta admit, she came with the arm this way, that way thing.
Yeah, and then when you jerk to the top, that's when it was game over.
As soon as I'm set up,
Figure out their hands already, so I don't want to mess that up because you have that down to a science. So I'll just.
no, as soon as I set up, just jump on my back. I'll tell you when. Just jump on. And just like jump on like a kid, you know, doing like a, you know, like they, what is it called? Fucking piggyback. Piggyback.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Piggyback ride.
Okay, it's a piggyback. Like a piggyback. Okay, go. 700 pounds, 3 girls, 3 reps, 3 for 3, no protection. I'm strapped up though. But I'm strapped up. They gotta be safe. Listen, we can't have little like 45s running around and shit, you know? I get it? Yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck you, this is my idea. No, I'm kidding. So he was doing a skit dressed in like
Aesthetic versus dad bod switch up.
yeah. So I have a question now. Because we were asking them like straight up without the camera even on, and I was getting some interesting responses. Dad bod, and to be clear, guys, I understand like they're workout girls, like they work out and stuff. Okay. So we're getting like a gym, maybe it's a little gym bias, I don't know, but what like do girls mind dad bods? Do they like dad bods, or do they prefer like a fitness? Not necessarily like a big bodybuilder or like. You know what I'm saying? Let's say like dad bod and like
There's
guy
a
who works
difference
out
between
consistently.
dad bod and just for the moment he's bulking.
when you say that though, like am I picturing like a jack dude who's like just has some fat on him because he's bulking, or am I picturing like, you know what I'm saying? Because there's so many levels. To
Okay, I like
like average, like looking like not super shredded, but like works out just because they're like in shape. But like
Yeah.
I don't need anyone really super shredded.
Yes. Okay. I feel like that's what it is. They
Like-
don't need to be super shredded.
Like I don't like.
I wish I was shredded for this bit because I would have made like the saddest. I'd have been like, oh no, but I'm not. I'm fucking fluffy. So
You want me to take this
works.
off and I can be the shredded man?
I don't want you to embarrass yourself. No, you're doing good.
I'll see that.
So you're saying it's okay?
It's okay. I think it's okay. I don't really care.
I'm really picky.
He's different.
But it can't be
I'm
like dad
picky.
bod out of shape.
Yeah.
Fuck all that shit. We're not
Everyone has
one of those
preference,
kind of
yeah.
channels. Look, if someone has a fucking opinion, you can have a fucking opinion.
I-
What you
yeah.
like, because it's not about what's right or wrong. It's just about what you prefer.
I think that's the
Okay.
reason behind it, because it's like if you look at them, it's one thing, but then it's like, oh, you know he's bulking, or you know he doesn't give a fuck.
Are you talking about a guy who works out who's bulking though? That's not a dad bod.
Or there's a guy who just doesn't give a fuck, and he
I
just
don't
has a
care.
dad bod.
Dad
and,
bod
like,
is a guy, in my opinion, the dad bod is a guy who doesn't work out because he has to take care of his kids and shit. That's where the term comes from. I'm not saying the guy has kids.
But like we have, like there's people our age that don't have kids but have a dad bod.
Yeah.
I'm not
So, like,
saying that it can't exist on other people. I'm just saying like the name come from that. So it's not like a workout guy who's like now bulking. It's a dad who's like, yo, back in my day, I used to work out. That's a dad bod.
Yeah. I think there's like beauty in both. Like I think that, like you know.
She's starting to backtrack once the body shaming stuff started talking. She's like, wait a minute, I like it. Everyone's amazing. It doesn't matter.
But like I feel like it'd have to be like almost hardcore one or the other.
So you like super shredded or not?
No, I guess when you put it like that, not really.
So you like, okay, you seem a little
I
more
can't-
like you like gym bros.
Yes, I do.
How,
If I go to the gym more than you, then that's an issue.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. What, like, how gym bro are we talking about? Obviously.
It literally can vary. As long as you go to the gym the same
Okay,
amount as I do,
actually,
then you're fine.
here's my final answer. I like muscles and
you
big.
sure this is your final answer?
Yes.
'Cause a minute
But I
ago-
don't like shredded.
Yeah, I don't either.
Like because you don't need to be like
I'm in
like
there.
small and like you don't need like to be like shredded. Like I'd rather you be like big. Like, I
When you
could
say
be
shredded,
I could lose weight,
when
but,
you
like,
say
not
shredded, you mean like competition shredded?
competition or just like
Oh, yeah, no.
not even competition
Yeah.
shredded. Like there's some guys in here that I think I consider more like shredded.
Because I think strength would be more impressive than aesthetics. You know?
So if it's a strong
And it's
dad
just like
bod.
you can't be like better waist than me.
Yeah, well then it's
Like, they
also
can't be, like, better
is he gonna
snatch
wake up
than
and go to
me.
the gym with me, or is he like
tighter waist.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, that too.
then it's lifestyle stuff. Because I don't want to be going to the gym every day and he's just like laying on the couch all the time. Like,
But
I want
Okay,
Also the opposite.
so I want to make this simple because you're so right. Everyone has completely different like things that they look for, they like, or
or
they
like I'm
appreciate.
tall.
I get it. Straight up appearance now.
Okay.
I'm just trying to be like straight up appearance. Is it like
Yeah, that's my
like if there was a
answer.
scale of like super jacked, like big bodybuilder on stage, jacked, right? That's
I mean,
like
that's not
that's
realistic, I feel like.
okay, right. But that's so I'm just saying that's the 10.
Yeah.
And the one is like Isaiah. What? That's a 1.
Like 7 to 10 is for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know the type of people that maybe fully clothed, you can't tell that they're low key built. Like
Yeah.
maybe like fully like unless they're like in the gym flexing, like you're like, oh wait, you're actually kind of jacked. Like I don't need it to be so in your face that you're
No.
jacked.
I like
So now
if
you're
we
talking
go,
about filling out shirts.
I don't know. I like if we go out to
but, like,
dinner
some
and he's
people-
got a t-shirt on, you can tell like he likes the gym. But he doesn't have to
I'm
be
just
like the
saying
most
it's like
shredded
level,
guy in the
like
restaurant.
like you don't need to walk into every single room and everyone be like, you're gigantic.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's like that's like too probably
Hope
like
that doesn't happen to me.
You could have us going. Okay, a girl that's never lifted a weight in her life compared to a girl that shows.
Okay,
Like, same
so
with the
that's
guy.
so hard to answer because some girls like can never touch a weight in their life, but they can still look incredible.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Genetically, it might be set up, right?
Okay,
So,
but then they look like
okay,
they
so let's say I'm like an in between, definitely in between. I'm like,
That's just personal.
but I could also be like, I could also be a 10 and I could also be a 1. Yeah, no, genuinely personality is important, obviously, because you can't sustain any sort of relationship with someone that you're like, wow, this person's really fucking stupid or like a fucking asshole or whatever, right? So that's important. Number 1, guys, seriously. Number 2, physically, I just have like, I don't know, it's like I pick something and I like it.
Yeah.
I either like it or I don't.
Yeah.
I'm all in or nothing. It's not necessarily on the way it looks. I'm just like, I really like certain things or I don't. Like, I'm
Yeah.
just-
what a nice guy.
I know.
And it's not bad if you don't like it. Just
Yeah.
not for you. Maybe it's for
Exactly. I'm
someone
not
else.
saying, yeah, it's like, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's me too. Cause my
Cool.
main thing is like take care of yourself. I don't really care how like
Yeah.
the looks part of it. Like if you don't take care of your, like if you look a certain way because you don't take care of yourself, you should
Yeah.
I agree.
fix that.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
understand that for sure.
But like, if you look how you look and you're in the gym and you're like, then like, that's fine.
But I would say, like, maybe I do, like you said, because I like a girl that probably goes to the gym. Number one, not necessarily so she needs to be in like this crazy shape, but it's because I'm a complete psychopath and I'm always in the gym, and I just need her to understand why I'm there.
Well, because you want to be there together and like have fun.
Yeah, and even if we're not there together, I just want her to know why I spend so much time there. Besides the fact that I like filming videos and shit, like if I was a girl who didn't work out, she'd be like, you're seeing someone else or something, right? She's like, you're not going to the gym. Like, you know the whole like the fucking memes where it's like what she thinks I'm doing, what we're actually doing with the boys, like that's for sure would be, that's like my life.
You are lifting 3 chicks on a barbell, to be fair, so she probably would be concerned.
Well, this is why my long relationship didn't work out.
There we go.
Because I was scumbag.
I was gonna say,
I was like cut off for a second, but I was like, fuck it, put it back on. So I was just basically telling a story, like, I dated a girl where like, when I met her, I had nothing. And then like, cause this was fucking 8 years ago. And like, even at the point like I lived in her house, like that's how nothing I had. She was like taking care of me. And I was a scumbag because I got out of a relationship prior to that, where like, it's gonna turn into like a total podcast. Like, before we bang this deadlift, it's gonna be hilarious.
We're all crying.
Yeah, I might, I'm gonna use that emotional energy, you know, but, so I was with her, but prior to her, I dated a girl that I was like, I was young and I was so like attached. I was like, oh, I love this girl. And then like, the way we broke up was so bad for me that I felt really taken advantage of. So then out of that relationship, I was like, yo, I'm gonna take advantage of everyone and everything because I felt so hurt. So like straight up was like, I met her and was like, she was amazing person. Like had been through a ton of shit, had been through like past relationship problems, like family things. So she had a lot of like issues of her own, right? And obviously had issues of my own, like with trust and shit from my past, right? I don't know if I'm making any of you guys cry right now.
No, like,
No, it's going to the point. I'm just telling you the real story. So the reason why I got fucked up is because I basically treated her like really fucked up because I was treated fucked up. That's
it's honorable that you can admit that now.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I can admit it. Yeah, it's fucked. It's really shitty, guys. Just so you know, I guess the real advice I'm trying to give, the whole giving the story, is like, try not to act on kind of like what you, like the hurt that you've been through, because it's not really gonna like translate well into the rest of your life. Like, yeah, you gotta like deal with it and go through it, but try not to let it affect the rest of your life. And if you're gonna get in a relationship, like I would just urge you guys after, I know you guys probably weren't here for this TED Talk, try to learn more about yourself before you get into another relationship and process what you've gone through. Otherwise, like you could fuck some shit up. They're like that was a girl I was like, yeah, I would have fucking married this girl I had kids with, you know? So.
Did she put up with it for 8 years?
Well,
like what happened?
Now you want to know, right? No, we were on and off for a long time.
Okay.
On and off for a very long time but I was like doing shithead things. And the reason why I brought this up was because like I was doing stuff like this that was just also making it more uncomfortable. And also like she knowing that like I don't even want that kind of lifestyle with the YouTube, and because she doesn't do any of this shit. She's not on Instagram, she's not on the
You need
internet.
to understand that stuff for you to get like.
So to the
work
boys
out.
listening, if you don't want to have a heartbreak, like a terrible heartbreak, process your shit. Number one is what I'm saying. And to the girls listening too, process your shit before you like continue to try and, because what people will do, they'll try and fill voids with other relationships along the way. Since we did a TED Talk, and you guys are probably now like really in your feelings, you're like, damn. There's 3 girls you can slide in their DMs. Tell them your Instagrams.
Sam Taylor _fitness.
Taylor Olsen Fit.
Side lift.
Damn. I knew, because you guys were gonna, if I didn't do this, you'd be like, what's that? What's that? And then always. But this is good. This is the way it works anyways. Even when I don't do it, people will say, what's the at? Guys will find the at and like comment the at, and then we'll be like,
Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, well now you have their ats. Go follow them.
Make sure you include your height, because if you're under 5'9".
Oh shit, this is another video we gotta do. So I'm trying to understand it. Is it just height, like just physicality? Because it's like, oh, this guy's smaller than me?
Yes.
Got it.
That also
me, yeah.
just narrows the dating pool a little bit, because there's so many people. So if I'm just like, okay, like I probably want him
I don't know
to
that
be.
narrows it, because I feel like all girls are like, I
think
want
you're
guys this tall.
You can't.
No?
No, actually, I think there's a lot of girls who are rather shorter. Like maybe if a girl's like 5'2", he's like, nah, I kind of like if
But
he's
you know
shorter
that meme
too.
where it's
But
like
I'm 5'9".
6 foot and like 5'11"? They'll show like the guy, like girls think 6 foot's like this tall and 5'11's like this tall.
Well, also, no guy's ever gonna say he's 5'11". Like every girl knows he's gonna round up.
I do
They're
that.
always gonna.
Oh my god, let's fucking go!
All that stuff.
So wait, you blindfolded him.
I blindfolded him
And he had
surprised
no
him.
idea where he was going.
No idea. And
That's
he came
crazy.
here because he totally looks up to you. I've Yes.
Which
Anthony.
Anthony. Okay.
Yes.
Was he in here earlier?
Yes,
Yeah.
and you took a picture with him, and
Yeah.
you have no idea. Like when
Oh,
he saw
sick.
your truck,
Oh shit.
I mean, he literally was speechless. I have a video of him
So
like
he did
that.
not remove it. Hunter, he didn't know where he was going. He had no idea.
No. Just we put it on 5 minutes before we came.
Okay.
You know, but no, I told him we were going to amusement park.
Yeah.
I'm still shaking because
That's
of
so
how
funny.
happy.
Oh,
Because you know,
dope.
for his 16th birthday, he had to drive by whatever because of Corona.
Yeah, yeah.
So I wanted to just make this because
Yeah, it's awesome.
seriously, like he works out every day because of you, and he knows
That's awesome.
you don't do any drugs or anything.
No, yeah,
and
yeah.
He looks up to that. Seriously.
Yeah, the drug jokes are just jokes. They're just
Yeah,
jokes.
I know,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know, and I love it because so I mean, I'm just shaking just because how happy it made both of my kids, and
Yeah.
you have no idea. Just
Oh, that's
being
awesome.
here.
Hell yeah. Thank you for the love. I
Seriously,
appreciate it.
Thank you.